Yes, we're live.
All right.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Alex Perez show. I'm sorry about all the technical issues, but you know, since everybody's using Skype these days, I figured to 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 to, to do it this way. So welcome to the show, Mr. Chris O'Brien.
Well, thanks for having me, Alex. I appreciate it.
So how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Hanging out in Nashville, ready to go back to work.
What is your view on this whole virus thing, and you know and how does it affect other country artists,
Well, it's affected us all in a big way. None of us are working. If anybody is working, it's very, very little. There's very few people that are coming to Nashville, and all the bars are closed. Some of the restaurants still have live music, but they close at 10 at night. And it's really affected us. Nobody's working. Nobody's making any money here playing music in Music City. And it's all up to our mayor to open up the city again. So we're hoping that he will. That's about all we can do. Can yell and scream all we want, but it doesn't seem to do any good. He's keeping the city closed at least till August 16th. So hopefully after that we'll be able to get back to work.
And how does this virus affect your band whiskey business, if you don't mind me?
Certainly, we're doing a lot of live streaming shows. Still trying to make a little money that way. There's very few live performances that we can do in front of an audience, just because of the social distancing and the bars being closed, and there's just no social gatherings. My sound business too has taken a hit because there's just no shows. Nobody's doing live shows with hundreds or thousands of people that we used to do a year ago that people were doing. It's totally changed. So we're streaming live music, and a lot of people are being real nice to us and generous to us, and tipping over the internet, and that's great. We sure appreciate that.
And take me back. What inspired you to be a music artist?
It's just something I've always wanted. I've known since I was 10 years old what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I meant to say when you were little.
Yeah, when I was little, I knew that I knew what I wanted to do. When I was 10 years old, just decided that's what I wanted to do with my life, be a musician. And, of course, I wanted to be a rock star back then, but, I play all kinds of music. Not really a star, but I've been able to make a good living at it all my life. So, I'm fortunate to be able to do that.
Were your parents, were they song writers or?
No, there's no music in my family at all, really.
So how did you learn to play the instruments when you were little? Do you mind telling us that?
I just picked it up and I had an ear for it. I just picked it up and knew what I wanted to hear and just figured out how to play it, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never really took music lessons or, I was not taught how to play or sing. I just did it. Made up my own way.
I've been knowing you guys for a long time. Back when you was working with John Stone.
Yeah, I worked with John for 10, 11 years. About 11 years, I think.
And tell me how it all got started. Was he looking for a band member or?
Yeah, he was looking for a band member, and I was looking for a band, and we knew each other because we both played Tootsie's clubs, and I called him up and said, "Hey, I'm free," and he said, "Okay, come out and play." So I played one night with him, and then I spent the next 11 years playing with him. So it was a good gig.
And I'm lucky enough to be able to have you as my friend, buddy.
Absolutely, I'm glad we got to meet each other.
How when did we first meet? Do you mind?
I'm trying to think. It was a long time ago. Maybe 8 years ago.
It was it back in Clearwater?
It could have been in Clearwater. Yeah, because we played that Jimmy's Fish House. I believe there, one of the ARS venues, one of the ARS conventions that we did down there. Jimmy's Fish House. We could have met there. Could have met at any number of gigs there in Florida.
And by the way, my buddy Adam my buddy Adam used to be the
You talking about Adam Carlisle?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the keyboard player.
He's my very best friend.
He's there by you now, doesn't he?
Yup. In Fort McCoy.
Okay.
Down here in Fort McCoy, and he's a very great guy, we still talk on the phone, Chris, a lot.
Right. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I played several gigs with Adam a few years back, and then then I heard that he'd moved down to Florida. So it's good to know he's living close to you.
Yeah, he's been battling, throat cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He can't talk to me much, because if he talks to me much, then his throat would hurt, and
Yeah, that's got to be tough, because I know he sang a lot too.
Due to the radiation treatment that he got on his throat.
Yeah.
He he's been battling throat cancer for a long time, and I'm very lucky to have him as my friend. I think I met him down there at Jimmy's fish house.
Yeah, I think he's played with us there. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a very great guy, and
very good guy. Talented player, great guy.
And and I just love him to death. And so that's where I met you at Jimmy's fish house.
Yeah, I think so.
And what was your favorite song to play with John and Adam and all the band?
Favorite song? I don't know. There's so many of them. I think we did pretty good Metallica.
Yep.
I like that rock and roll. I like playing the originals too. That was good, because I like to see the people out there playing, and then you get up and sing "Shame on Me" with us too.
Yep. I
every word.
I love that song, man.
That's a great tune.
I love it a lot, man. I really wish that that you would still with John, because you made it sound better.
Well, I appreciate that. We're both still playing music, so you never know what'll happen down the road. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
I know you had your reasons, because you wanted to start your own audio business.
Yes, that's come a long way, my sound business, and of course it's taken a hit as well with the COVID going on. But I'm ready. I'm ready for the big shows. So got several PA systems going now, and it'll pick back up.
What is your what is your favorite artist to work with? You know, when you do those stage shows down here at the drive-in movie theater down here.
When I was down there in Ocala, we did with Keith Burns and Presley and Taylor. They're great to work with, very professional. The band, I know all the band members from, playing down here in Broadway in Nashville. And it's just great. I don't look at, when I work with bands as far as mixing sound and all that, I don't look at who they are or where they've been. I just look at it. The only show that matters is this show we're doing right now, and it doesn't matter if they're famous or not. It's just my job to give them what they need and make them sound good.
When I met Keith Burns the day that you brought him to my band, I thought that he was a very nice
Yeah.
guy.
He's a great guy. He's been doing this for a long time. He's very, very professional. He's very personable. He's a good guy to know. So,
and
I've enjoyed working with him. If anybody doesn't know who Keith Burns is, he is the male singer from the band Trick Pony, and great guy, great talent.
And I think you can follow him at Keith Burns Music.
I'm sure, yeah. Keith Burns, yeah. Just if you Google Keith Burns, he'll come right up.
And on Instagram and
yeah, I'm sure he's on Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff.
Everywhere else. Do you have any other bands that you look forward to playing with in the future?
I think my favorite band to work with as far as sound goes is Randy Owen from Alabama. I do, when he has shows at his house, I'll do the sound for those shows. And that's, I've been doing those shows now for, I think, about 10 years. And it's maybe a little longer. It's been a good fun gig with Randy for a long time.
And I, as you know, I love country music. I've been to Nashville a couple times. I would like to meet Randy Owen one day when we were in Nashville.
Well, the next time I do a show at his house, I'll let you know. And he actually lives in Alabama. He lives in Fort Payne, Alabama. So that's a little closer to you in Ocala.
Yep.
So I'll let you know next time we're doing a show there.
I'm a huge fan of Alabama. You know that song, Play Me Some Mountain Music?
Sure do.
Unfortunately, I cannot play that song because of the copyright issues, but
yeah.
you know, I'm afraid that Facebook will shut me down. But I like all type of artists like you know that song, turn the pay here. Can you?
What happened?
I don't know. Can you? Oh, there we go. Let me. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We must be having some technical issues. I'm sorry, but
That's okay. Seems to be the thing that's happening.
So they can see you, but I got it now. So
Okay.
if my connection will hold out. Sorry, guys.
We're doing all right.
But
Is the weather bad down there?
yes, it's going to storm. So so what's your favorite song about of Alabama?
My favorite song by Alabama, so many to choose from. I like when he does Angels Among Us, when he does that live. He gets the audience into it, tells a nice story.
Yeah, that song, Angels Among Us, makes me cry every time because, you know...
You should hear him do it live.
Because I recently lost my grandfather due to old age.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
And it's affecting us pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
So it's affecting us pretty hard, and
death in a family is never an easy thing to accept.
Can you tell us how they can watch you, or how they can get to your stage white sound performance?
Sure. I don't usually do stage right sound stuff live. I'll post pictures though when I have a show. and that's on Facebook. It's just Stage Right Sound. Right is spelled R-I-T-E, Stage Right Sound. And as far as the band goes, it's either on my page, because Chris OBrien, I'll always share, but there's also a Whiskey Business Nashville, and that's us. We'll stream live from there pretty often. I'll be doing a live show this Friday from Tootsie's at 1:30 in the afternoon Central Time.
For some reason, when I tune in to the Tootsie's Orchid Lounge broadcast, the internet is really...
Yeah, sometimes the internet is not good. If we're streaming from Rippies and I'm using their Wi-Fi there, then it's not good. We've started using one of the players' phones as a hotspot.
It was getting kind of choppy, and I couldn't hear the song turn the page. So
well, tune in Friday and we'll be sure to do it for you.
That's if the internet holds out.
That's for sure.
What was your favorite song to play when you was going up?
When I was growing up?
Yes.
I really can't say. There's been so many. I played a lot of rock and roll when I was growing up.
Yep.
A lot of hip metal, a lot of rock and roll. I was a big Rush fan, Iron Maiden, and I started playing country music because I could make money doing it.
And
so then I started liking country music a little better, and now just playing it all the time.
And what was your favorite Alex Perez show that I do?
I like them all. I like the ones now that you're selling your cups and your shirts. And how's the new vehicle fund coming?
It's going a little bit slow, but you know we need we need you guys' help to buy the shirts, to buy the koozies, and if you can mention about my fundraiser to your friends, maybe it'll start my...
I sure will. And I'll tell you what you can do is make some posts about it, and I'll share the posts as well.
I have one of the ads on Facebook. I got in my bank account almost $800.
Okay, just from selling the koozies and the shirts?
Yep.
Well, that's great. Go ahead and post some more ads, and I'll be sure to sell them, share them,
And guys, the shirts are $20 $25, and the little cozies is $30. If you guys want my stuff, remember to give my mom the money on Cash App, and that's how you would get a shirt. If you don't give us the money, it's no shirt or no koozie. Like my mom says, no money, no honey,
That sounds just like your mom. No money, no honey.
So is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
I just want to thank you very much for having me as a guest on your show. It's been an absolute pleasure. And make some more advertisements for your shirts and your koozies, and I'll be sure to share them. Hopefully everybody else will share them.
And please tell the band Whiskey Business what I'm trying to do here.
Okay.
Because I want to raise enough money to get a new band.
Sure. All right.
Bands don't cost like they used to no more. So.
Yeah, I know. Everything's getting more expensive every day.
Yep. Thank you for doing this, Chris. I'm sorry about all the technical issues getting started, but that happens.
It happens. No problem. I'm glad we got to do it anyway.
And give my love to your wife.
I sure will.
And give my love to your daughter, and we love you, Chris.
I love you guys too. Thanks so much for having me, Alex.
Thank you. I hope you will join me again soon.
Absolutely. Just let me know when.
Love you, man.
Love you too, Alex.
And give my love to the band as well.
I sure will.
As well.
I hope to see you on there Friday. Go ahead and tune in and request some songs. We'll get them played for you.
And keep on doing what you're doing. I know that you like doing what you're doing. So
absolutely.
Keep up the good work, and I'll see you the next time you come down to Florida.
Absolutely, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Alex.
Love you, man. Bye-bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Now, if I can, okay, guys. Um, that that was my interview with Chris O'Brien. We had to do it via Skype because we was having so much trouble getting into you the regular way, and sorry about all the technical issues that we had with this interview. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and thank you for watching the Disability TV Network, and I'll be posting this on my Alex Perez show page, and also my YouTube channel, which is the Alex Perez Show YouTube channel. Please subscribe to me there, and check out the Alex Perez Show page for more interviews for more shows and interviews like this. I really appreciate you joining me. Let me go ahead and unplug my computer before it starts storming. And again, you can watch this on the Alex Perez Show page. Facebook page, or you can watch this live on my Alex Perez show YouTube channel. This has been your host of the Alex Perez Show, saying have a great weekend, everybody, and stay safe, and remember to wash your hands. Thank you for watching, and God bless.